That's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Play action. Now Palmer. Palmer's hit. Fumble. He loses the football. And now this is scooped up. Look at the big man rumble. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. Huge, huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Now it's Ellington to return. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. Now Palmer on first down. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On second down, here's Palmer. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. On first and 10, it's Palmer. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. They come up in an offset eye. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he stopped immediately there. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
I would not want to be an offensive lineman in today's NFL, especially not a center or a guard, if you got to deal with these massive defensive tackles who could not just beat you with strength, but they can beat you with quickness and guile as well. They can get upfield and make plays. And a lot of times what they're taught, just go ahead and tackle everyone that comes in your area and keep the one with the ball.
On third down, Palmer. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Now on fourth down, here's Drew Butler in punt formation. Back deep, Jeremy Curley. And now the up man has it. It's a fake, but he will not come anywhere close to the first down marker, and that gives us a turnover on downs.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. Now a play fake here on first down. And he connects with Vance McDonald. Touchdown, 49ers. Vance McDonald, 37 yards. And the 49ers add 6 to their
guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. So they're going to go for 2. Kaepernick looking to throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense.
Looks for Nelson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Chandler Jones in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. On 2nd down, here's Kaepernick. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Jeremy Curley, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. And the quarterback, he's got some big threats at wideout.
And they seem to get bigger all the time, don't they, Brandon? Every time I look out and watch a game, we're getting these bigger, more athletic, acrobatic receivers. We have some today.
Here's Kaepernick to throw. It's caught. Patton. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
The catch, deservedly so, is going to get a lot of credit, but even more so because there's a defender there ready to make a play.
Yeah, just flat out muscled on that one. They come out here in the eye. First carry for Carlos Hyde. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And for Hyde, former 2nd-round pick out of Ohio State, 19 carries, 86 yards last week.
And that's the type of production they're looking for. I mean, let's face it, we all look for 100-yard games, but 19 carries, 86 yards, that's right on schedule for a guy who's going to be a lead ball carrier in the NFL.
They run again with Hyde on first. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
It's all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run. Probing now early to try and get things done later.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. 2nd quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. An extra DB added here for the Cards on 3rd.
Blitzer play coverage.
Now Kaepernick. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
And here's Phil Dawson now with a 49er field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And, Dawson missed it. It's wide to the left. No good. But there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
4 down, 4 down. Let's go. Wide, 18. Wide, 18. 57, Mike 57.
Now Palmer on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, partner, that was an incompletion. No kickers on the field right now, but I got to go there. We got to discuss what happened, the debacle last week for the poor kickers. 12 missed PATs, a league record.
Did you like it when they moved it back to the 15 in the 2015
it adds a little
season?
more intrigue to it.
I hated it. I was totally against it. Yes, I hated it. But I have to admit, it has added incredible excitement and changed the complexion of games.
Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, and it's third down. So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on third down.
Get ready. Blue ready.
Here's Palmer. And that will be incomplete as well.
So the defense forces a 3 and out, but they got some help along the way. They threw it on first down, and when they were unsuccessful, it became 2nd and long. Didn't get it again on another pass. Went 3rd and long, and they almost had to put it in the air. They may want to rethink some strategy going forward.
And look at this, another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Watch left, watch left, watch left. Stop right there.
Kaepernick to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch him. Now 3rd down. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. They come up in an offset eye. Kaepernick now to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's a 2nd missed field goal here in this first half. He'll have to think about that going forward. Maybe time for a little soul-searching as well.
Yeah, the head coach might be looking towards the heavens because you wonder if this will affect the 4th down decision-making going forward. If you get 4th and 3, 4th and 4, situations that used to be calls for the kicker might get a second thought.
Throwing now, Palmer on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Well, my friend, time permitting here. Happy Thanksgiving week.
Happy Thanksgiving to you as well.
What's on your plate Thanksgiving? What's your go-to?
My go-to? Well, obviously, you got to have the turkey. A bird right away. And, no rookie jokes about, having to get that like the NFL teams do. But got to have that. I love the yams. I can't help myself. Those yams with a little marshmallow on top.
That's a waste of time.
A waste of time.
Yeah.
A little cranberry sauce.
Also a waste of time.
Boy, you drive a hard bargain. But I do love the gravy poured on top.
I'll go with you on the gravy. You need that
mashed potatoes, baby.
I do go sweet potatoes, corn and green bean casserole, some biscuits.
I can't believe you call any food a waste of time. What is wrong with you?
4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence...